It's a lot of things I'd rather be doing today than standing here right now. The summer's amongst it's on its way, preparing for a Grand Prix, a fireworks for everyone, planning with PAL for something for our student athletes or our young residents here in the city of Detroit so that they can have some fun and some opportunities. But instead, I'm here at this location here at Conant and East McNichols, where something reprehensible happened last night. Again, we have a business owner who, with no regard for the safety of a resident here in the city of Detroit, used a firearm, pointed a firearm, shot at a customer here inside this location. The customer was taken to a local area hospital where he's being treated for non-life-threatening injuries. The person responsible for this, the clerk inside this location, has been arrested. Chief Medicine has been unapologetic about holding these businesses accountable here in the city of Detroit. You will operate with regard, you will operate with respect, and you will treat the residents, our community here, in just that way. And there's no wavering from that. As such, the Detroit Police Department, in partnership with BC, will be shutting this business down, and in the law department, and we need to have a serious conversation with them, and this goes for anyone. For those that, again, do acts like this here in our city with irregard for life, using firearm, there was no threat. Whatever the altercation was, it did not rise to the level of using a firearm, shooting a weapon at a customer. So for that, you will see momentarily this business will now be closed.
So why did the clerk say he did this? Like, what was the backstory?
Well, he's being interviewed, and that's a part of the investigative process, so I can't disclose that. However, again, using the digital evidence that we had here, and again, based on our investigation, we certainly had enough to arrest the clerk, so he is now at the DDC awaiting criminal charges.
Did he shoot from behind bulletproof glass, or where did he shoot from?
He did. However, again, shards from the glass that were impacted, we believe that's what struck the resident, or the patron, but they were being evaluated by medical staff at a local area hospital, but we're not sure. But again, the injuries were a result of that weapon being fired.
In the past, these shootings have been over like a pack of gum or some kind of petty theft. Do we know at all what precipitated it?
We don't. But however, there was no weapon. The clerk's life was not in danger in any way. He was behind the protection of bulletproof glass when he did it. So again, these actions, reprehensible, and we're not going to tolerate that.
Was this clerk the owner, you said, or this is just a clerk who worked here?
Well, he was in charge of the station at that time. So with this process, we will certainly call the owner in as well and have that conversation. But he's an agent of the corporation or an agent of the business, and for that, his actions are exactly why we're here today.
You know, age of that person and age of the person who was shot at?
Yeah, the age of the victim is in their mid-30s, and the clerk is late 20s.
Was this like a problem spot for you guys? Would this be considered a nuisance prior to this happening?
No, it's not. We've had no calls for service at this location.
This is a green light location as well, right?
It was a green light location. Again, with the actions that happened here today, in no way, shape, form, or fashion do we want them to be a part of our green light partnership. So in addition to this closure, they are absolutely kicked out of the program. We don't want their business
That
at
being
all.
said, how did it help in affecting this green light?
Well, digital evidence certainly is valuable in criminal prosecution, so we will use the video that we have when we present the package to the court system for accountability.
What have your conversations been like with the ownership of this gas station? Are they cooperative in this?
It's ongoing. I'm sure we're shutting their business down, so they're not happy, but that's what the lawyers are for, and certainly the city law department as well as BC, and it's a part of the accountability. We're going to have some tough conversations, and it start with this business being closed right now.
I guess what's your message to clerks across the city? I don't know if many are arming themselves, and what your message would be.
If this happens again, they will see me, and they will see this group. They will see angry residents, again, that will be there and protest their businesses. This is not okay. And anyone that makes a decision to do this, we will shut you down. You do not, this is a privilege to own, operate a business here in the city of Detroit. And if you treat the residents like that, there is no place for you.
And is this clerk a Detroit resident?
Yes.
Was the victim shot, do you know where?
Non-life-threatening injuries. I don't know the exact locations.
But the bullet did take effect, or
He was injured I'm sorry, so we believe it was glass from the bulletproof that was shattered. However, the x-rays and the medical staff can confirm that.
And gun was recovered on scene? Was it a
Yes.
handgun?
It was a 12-gauge shotgun. Yes.
All right. Thank you guys.
Thank you. All right, we got some work to do.